Jesus said, "Man cannot live on bread alone, but from every word that proceeds from the mouth of God." You're listening to Daily Truth.
A quote from C.S. Lewis. This is from The Horse and His Boy. And it's quoting King Lune, who was the king of Archenland, which was an ally to Narnia. They came in their defense. He's now instructing what a king should be. For this is what it means to be a king: to be first in every desperate attack and last in every desperate retreat. And when there's hunger in the land, as must be now and then in bad years, to be a king is to wear finer clothes and laugh louder over a scantier meal than any man in your land. That's what it is to be a king. First to attack, last to retreat, and in times of providence, when provisions are few, not to paint yourself up with dust and ashes like the Pharisees did, choosing not to bathe. They wanted everyone to know that they were fasting, to look scrawny, to look mournful. No. A king is in 2023 when they're mutilating children and murdering them in the womb. A king takes it seriously. He's the first into battle, the last to retreat. And though, don't miss this, as he's fighting, he's laughing. He's laughing. His kids are not afraid. The weight of the matter is, in fact, weighty. But the kids don't know it. I can't even remember the movie. I want to say Schindler's List, maybe. But I remember distinctly watching a movie when I was younger with my parents. I think it was black and white. And it was about the Holocaust. And it was about a father and his son in an internment camp. And he's the whole time like making it like a game, to where they're in one of the most terrible scenarios you could imagine. And yet the child is having a decent time. And even when he's being taken off at the end to the gas chamber to die, he hides his boy away. There's a little crack where the boy's able to see his father, and his father's making a joke out of it and marching like this and smiling and winking at his son. Because it's two things. One, he cares for the boy. There are certain things that our children are not ready to carry. But two, it's not just pretending for the sake of the boy. His pretending for the sake of the boy in the Christian reality is actually not pretending. It's actually living into the truer reality. Because we are able to say, "Death, where is your sting?" We're able to actually laugh as we go to the gas chamber because Christ has won. His victory is final. This world and all its pain and sin and rebellion against God is not the end of the story. It's not. And so we raise our children to know the whole story. And the whole story involves things that are sad. Truly, deeply sad. But sadness is swallowed up in joy. Though the sadness may last for the night, the joy comes in the morning. Darkness is swallowed up in light. Death swallowed up in victory. The truer truth is life, not death. Light, not darkness. And so we're able, what that does is it doesn't cause you to be a pietist disengaged. When we truly believe the truest end of the story, what it allows you to do instead is it allows you to embrace honestly, with integrity, every ounce of the darkness. Because you can bear it, because the light outweighs it. The light is greater. It allows you to be brutally honest with death, because death pales in comparison to life. And the final end of the story is that death is swallowed up in life. A king, and we are all, brothers and sisters, called to be a holy priesthood, a kingdom of priests to live and reign with the Son. A Christian king is first to the fight, last in retreat, and laughing along the way.